Hi everybody! Good evening! I hope you can hear Love in Deepspace right now, but welcome, good evening everybody on Twitch and YouTube side. Hi! Alrighty, as the pinned message has said, we will not be discussing the content of the official live streams that came out this morning, because I didn't get to watch a full recap of it yet, so I will not be at liberty to discuss anything, because I don't know anything right now. I've been out all day. Hi Titan, hello, good evening, hi. I think I fixed the chat box, I think it looks better. I know, I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Schedule will be made at some point soon? Probably after the stream. It's gonna be a short stream. We're going to be reading Caleb's Your Skyblue birthday card for 2026, since we didn't get to do that earlier this week. I was supposed to do it on Friday, but something came up, so I had to cancel, so I'm making up for it right now. So shall we get right to it? Alrighty, the game is loading. Oh yeah, I had him up earlier. I hope your weekend's been great. Okay, so we've settled this. We actually got a new promise rewards thing today. But I saved all of my promise experience and then did Heartfelt Vow to get Zane. So I'm gonna read that card eventually. But yeah, oh look at him. He's so cute. Hi Zane. Okay, not the Eads Thundering. Your Skyblue. Okay. How's the volume? Do I need to pump it up just a little bit? Or do I need to pump my volume up more? Honestly, I feel like I was talking to Wild about this, where it's just like he keeps telling me like sometimes my audio does get a little low, but it might actually be Twitch's side at this point. So I don't know. But if I need to increase the gain on my microphone, let me know. Should be good? Okay. Coolio. Alrighty. He looks like a pilot. I can't wait to take screenshots here. Alrighty, so for Your Skyblue, the tagline says, even if we're this far away, we're still standing with the people we choose to love. Alright, Caleb. What's your birthday gonna be like? A Rufus Horneo chirps outside, its cries riding the cool wind from the south. It slips past the gap under the window. I roll over and bury myself deeper in my blanket.
Are you cold? I can close the window.
No, it's okay. After all, you don't get cold air and oh my god! Shirtless Caleb jump scare! Shirtless Caleb jump scare and the card just started. Oh. Hello? What? Oh goodness. I grab Caleb before he can get up. Then I roll over to wrap the blanket around. Oh! Ma'am? Ma'am? Especially when today is Caleb's birthday. Under the covers, Caleb warms my cold hands with his hands.
Alrighty then. We'll stay like this for a bit.
For this birthday trip, I chose the place opposite Lincoln, its antipode. Day and night are basically flipped. Lincoln's summertime is wintertime here. Since we're in the furthest place from Lincoln, I want Caleb to have a birthday he'll never forget. So they're in the equivalent of Australia in our world. After we freshen up, the knock I've been waiting for finally arrives.
Someone's up at this time?
Maybe they're here for you. I open the door and the landlady walks in. With a big smile, she presents a covered serving tray.
Happy birthday, youngster.
Thank you.
The landlady sets the platter on the table before giving me 2 forks.
You said you wanted noodles to make a birthday dish, so I just made it for you. I also have extra. You can't let him eat everything, you know. Make sure you get some for yourself.
I'm not gonna let her stand off to the side and watch me eat. Don't worry.
A warm, gentle smile spreads across the landlady's face. Then the three of us laugh.
I almost forgot. We have a special birthday tradition around here.
She gestures for Caleb to come closer. He doesn't know what's about to happen, but he leans in. A second passes before he gasps in pain. Did...
One tug on the ear for every birthday. That's how we make sure that good luck keeps coming. Only 20-something more. Be brave.
Oh my god. I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. After delivering the full birthday package, blessings and a few kind reminders, the landlady bids us farewell. Caleb sits at the table while rubbing his red ear. I lift the lid of the tray only to realize I might have forgotten to mention that birthday noodles are supposed to be long for a long life. Caleb leans over. What he sees is what's in the sauce. He bursts out laughing.
All these butterflies and animals. She went all out.
But you're still missing the actual longevity noodles.
I've been eating the same stuff for years now. Maybe it's time to try something new.
Caleb carefully picks out a few tiny animal shapes and pops them into his mouth.
I'll call this childhood pasta. Here's to always treating my inner child well.
Oh, that's cute, though. Then he forks the fillet and holds it out to me.
These can be our pretty pasta.
I don't know how to say that. Unless the L's are also
Here's
Y's.
to living a beautiful life together.
After breakfast, I sneak off to the bedroom to check my messages since Caleb insists on doing the dishes. Our journey halfway across the world isn't just about celebrating Caleb's birthday. The world's last flyable T-93 fighter jet is here. Thanks to Gideon, Caleb and I can fly it before the model is Wait, how the... Okay. Hey Gideon, what's up?
Everything's set with the airbase. Make sure you're there by 6 p.m. on the dot. You'll be driving for a while, though. Try to leave early.
I miss Gideon. I want to see Gideon more. Your guardian in times of need. Thanks, Gideon.
No problem. If you have time today, review the tips I gave you, and you can text me in case you've got questions.
You do remember who I'm going with, right?
Good point. Have fun, you two.
Man, this poor guy, he's keeping the secret from, like, Patrick and the others that Caleb is alive. This poor guy.
Gideon?
Caleb suddenly speaks up behind me. I panic, thinking he's caught on, and I quickly lock the screen. What about him? But Caleb isn't even looking at me. His eyes are glued on
He
his
wished
phone.
me a happy birthday. And he said I could bring back any souvenir. Nothing fancy is okay. But it kind of felt like he was hinting at something.
You know how Gideon is sometimes. He makes all sorts of jokes.
Since when do you know him so well?
I do? I feel Caleb's presence slowly creeping closer. He deliberately clears his throat.
Someone was being suspicious a few seconds ago. Don't think I didn't notice.
I throw my hands up and do my best to play dumb. Unless you have the evidence, you can't ask for a confession. He wraps his arm around my waist and pulls me in closer.
Something tells me I shouldn't be spoiling my birthday surprise. It's getting late. I'm guessing you have an entire schedule lined up. Before we head out, can you help me pick out an outfit? I'd like something that works for whatever you planned.
There's a local tradition where people hug on a tree on their birthday, so I made the forest park our first stop. According to the landlady, the older the tree, the better. It's one way of blessing the birthday person and hoping they'll steadily grow and become stronger like a tree. Hurry up, Caleb!
We're looking for
Oh,
a
that's a
tree,
nice
not
jacket, though.
chasing one. It's not gonna run for the hills once it sees us.
True, but we have other places to visit. Our current mission objective is to find the biggest tree here before we run out of time.
You should have told me there were more surprises. I would have been sprinting around as soon as we started.
"30 minutes pass. It's clear to Caleb, sturdy and strong as he already is, doesn't care too much about the trees.
What about this, Grandpappy? It's bigger than the others.
He
I think it's
says
at least 100 years old.
Grandpappy! Grandpappy!
What about this, Grandpappy? It's bigger than the others. I think it's at least 100 years old.
Oh, okay, he's the type to say it, though. Even after I've denied 5 of his picks, he's still full of enthusiasm. It's not big enough. It needs to be this large. I stretch my arms out to trace a huge arc in the air.
How big is that exactly?
You're not even looking. It should be as big as one. I spread my arms again, and Caleb takes the chance to hug me. Oh, cute. Caleb!
Yeah, my bad. Reflexes and muscle memory, yada yada yada.
Determined to find the bigger tree, we ditch the wooden path and head up to one of the park's less used trails. Maybe we took a wrong turn, but after walking a while, we haven't seen a single tree that fits the bill. Ironically or unironically, either or. I feel like he would say it unironically, just to annoy MC. He's gonna be like, "Ugh, you're so old." Just kidding. Or maybe it was ironically and then became part of his vocabulary. This is weird. Am I being too picky?
It's possible that trees don't grow well here. Let's check out the summit. The trees there might get more sunlight, so they're bigger.
I thought you were going to tease me or say this is what I get for being greedy. It makes a big difference. He pinches my cheeks while I speak. My words become a mumbly protest.
That's practically slander. And in terms of being greedy, I'm the last person who should judge you.
Yep, Caleb, you are the last person to judge us. I feel like he would use it normally, though. We've hiked for so long that we're both tired. We find a grassy area and take a break. The trees around us are low enough to the point where we can see the sky. Is that a plane? It's flying really low. Under the sun, I catch a glimpse of a dark shape circling overhead.
A plane won't have a flight pattern like that.
Caleb takes my hand and gives me an unwrapped cupcake.
It's a big bird. You can tell just by looking at the shadow.
I glance at the ground. The shadow keeps circling us. It's flying alone. Maybe it's lonely.
Or maybe it enjoys the peace. The bird broke off from the flock, so it can fly wherever it wants. And admire its handsome shadow.
I don't think you're talking about a bird. It sounds like you're describing a certain pilot.
Too bad I never broke formation to do my own thing.
But if you could, what would you do?
I'd break a few rules, probably. I'll land in some spoopy forbidden zone because I feel like it.
Oh my god. Spoopy forbidden zone. I raise a hand to block the sunlight and look at the bird again. And do you think it's looking for a place to land? That catches Caleb's interest. He sits up, stands, and holds out his arm.
Why don't we follow it and find out?
As if we heard us, the bird starts flying and pausing in time with our steps. The path it leads to is rugged as we head downward. After a few hundred meters, I'm already trying to catch my breath. Caleb.
What's up?
This hill's brutal. I need something to take my mind off it.
Like... Be careful. Don't step on that loose rock over there.
I carefully avoid the rock and climb another step. Do you think you can sing something or tell me a story?
Once upon a time, there was a mountain, and on that mountain was...
Caleb! Caleb flashes a triumphant grin and guides me around the decaying tree root. Why don't you tell me about the most unforgettable day you had as a pilot? I don't think I've asked you that before.
I feel like you just gave me a writing prompt for an essay. A good thing I actually have one. I've also written a draft about it countless times. In my mind, of course.
The bird ventures deeper into the forest as we follow it. Ready to begin, Caleb clears his throat.
My most unforgettable day as a pilot. It'd be the first time I saw a pilot's glory.
What's that?
It's an optical phenomenon. The plane's shadow hits the clouds as a halo forms around the sun. At that height, it looks like the aircraft's wrapped up in iridescent light.
Incredible. They should mention that in the pilot recruitment brochure.
Most pilots see it as an auspicious sign. It means they'll have good luck for the flight.
So, did something special happen on the flight?
Careful now.
Caleb gently moves some branches aside for me as we follow the bird around a sharp bend.
It was a routine flight, actually. Nothing special.
Oh, I know. Maybe your childhood mischief used up your good luck quota for a while.
I got a text as soon as I got off the plane.
Oh?
Someone once told me that she wasn't coming home out of spite. But when she texted me, she was already back. She was waiting for me. And some braised chicken wings.
The bird seems to have made up its mind. It takes off, flies off in another direction. Its shadow sweeps past us and vanishes into the woods.
What a thoughtful birdie. It found its destination and helped us.
I looked in the direction the bird has disappeared into and see an enormous tree. Okay, but don't forget to come back. After braving the steep trail, we finally reach the tree. It's more massive than I thought.
It's huge. And there are two of them.
What's more surprising is behind the behemoth is another one. They're roughly the same height. They stand side by side, no branches intertwined, yet they're like a paired existence that's inseparable. Oh, there's a plaque. It stands before the trees, and the text is written in several different languages.
Paired trees. Experts believe they're about 2 to 5 years apart in age.
What's the age difference between the two of them? Because the age difference between him and Zane is like 2 or 3 years. So MC's like about 22, 23, I think? Supposedly. Ah, okay, so roughly in that range. Yet instead of fighting over resources, they formed a wonder of the world. Their roots are intertwined underground while their branches stretch skyward side by side. Smiling, Caleb reads the plaque. Then he turns to look at me.
I think we found the perfect one. Nothing's more fitting.
After figuring out which one's older, I point to the bigger tree and beckon Caleb to come closer. When you hug it, stay focused. Clear your mind. You can even whisper your name and make a wish.
You almost sound like a local.
I did my homework.
I memorized the steps. But it's my birthday. Doesn't that mean I get to choose which tree to hug?
Caleb takes my hand and wraps it around the bigger tree, then gently nudges me until I'm leaning against the trunk. Once he sees I'm staying put, he jogs over to the smaller tree.
If you're ready, I'll start. Hi, Giant Trio 1. I'm Caleb.
Giant Trio 1? Oh my god, he would.
Today's my birthday, but I hope you'll send half of your blessings to the person I love the most. I wish we were like you, bound as a pair but never in each other's way, as we become stronger side by side. I hope we'll stand together every year, like you two.
Okay, this was kind of cute, though. Everything is silent, then the leaves rustle in the breeze.
See? They responded.
After leaving the park and grabbing a quick lunch, we head to our next destination. How long was the... Oh. Thank you, Colville, for 25 consecutive streams. Poor Caleb pouring his heart out. Little does he know. He's been demoted to number 3. Oh, I'm broken. Help. I can't get up. I can't move. There we go. Good evening. Welcome to my short story. I can't move that way. I am breaking every time I do that. I can't lean to that side. Oh well. Hold on. There we go. We drive farther from the city. There's traffic wherever we go. Oh, Lord
This
have
one's
mercy.
pretty far out. Are we gonna be stuck in evening rush hour on the way back?
I don't know. We'll have a plane this time, I think. Nope. The place we'll end up is further away. Which reminds me, that'll be me later this week. But how are you? I hope you're well. If you need a lurk, it is all good. I'm too busy dodging the cars to immediately notice I revealed half the surprise.
So the real deal was still up ahead.
Oopsie. I rushed to change the subject before he can ask another question. We're almost there. Keep an eye out for a parking space. Once the car is parked, Caleb and I walk over to the starting point of a well-known local route. Before I can hint at anything, Caleb spots a giant wooden sign with 3 big numbers.
So we're here for Route 613.
That's his birthday number! Hey! Yeah, 3 days left until my vacation. Can hardly wait. Please enjoy your vacation. I might be fighting for my life later this week. We stop in front of the sign and realize intricate markings were left by travelers from all over the world. I can't read the writing in the upper left, but it looks like it's from somewhere to
And
the
the one
south.
in the center looks like a license plate from the Arctic.
We find ourselves studying the decorations as if the wooden sign just introduced us to strangers from every country. Lots of people traveled all the way here like us.
I bet no one came from a place farther than Lincoln, though.
When I reached into my pocket, Caleb grins like he knows what's about to happen.
Of course you came prepared. I'm guessing you already picked out what we're leaving behind here.
Under Caleb's gaze, I pull out the oversized apple sticker that I had custom made before the trip. A red apple and a green apple are close together as they hold a banner that says 613.
This is even better than I imagined.
Oh, so it's like a sticker wall. It's like the FanFest sticker wall. I glance at the crowded sign and hand Caleb the sticker to Caleb. The lower level is completely covered. I'm counting on you to reach that top spot, birthday boy. He looks nice with that jacket. Instead of taking it, Caleb lifts me up in one fluid motion. His arm is under my leg. Oh. Did he just swooped her up?
Your wish is my command.
just shoot. Okay, you know what? Here we go. Never be valued at work. Good luck. Good luck. After placing the sticker, I tell Caleb another fun fact I learned about in my research. The number isn't the only thing that's special. Route 613 is also called the Lucky
How
Highway.
is it lucky?
They say there's never been a single accident here, not even during big natural disasters. The landlady said a famously lucky person was born on this very road.
If it's that lucky, then...
He leans in close with a classic look. He winks and grins as if he's saying, "Tell me your
Does that mean I
secrets."
get a sneak peek at the next super secret destination?
No. I pinch the tip of Caleb's nose and wiggle it side to side. You'll be left behind if you ask again.
Okay, I'll stop.
Seeing I won't budge, Caleb straightens his posture and opens his pocket that's next to me.
Your hands are freezing. Stick them in here to warm them up.
I slip both hands into his pocket and feel something unexpected. No. Why is there We're all staring here going, MC, I don't think that's a marker. I don't think that's a marker. I don't think it's a jumbo size Sharpie marker. It's not the game. That's not what I expected him to ask for a peek of. Not that kind of game. Ay. Caleb seems to be
I
somewhat
grabbed this
surprised.
bad boy on a whim before we left.
Can't take me anywhere. Caleb seems to be somewhat surprised and smug as he takes it from me.
I guess it'll be useful.
He thinks for a few seconds before standing on his tiptoes, writing our names beside the sticker. This is literally a sticker wall.
Now the whole world will know we visited this place together. Maybe the lucky highway was guiding us this whole time.
I would hate for the other love interest, especially the new wolf guy, to see the sticker. Maybe. Through a gap in the wood slats, I spot a shop. It's an airplane-shaped sign sways in the breeze. Hey Caleb, do you want to check that place out? Da-dun-da-dun. As we step inside, the sweet scent of coffee and hot cocoa envelop us like a hug. We greet the cheerful owner, Emma, and sit down at the bar.
1 Colonel's latte, 1 cloud cocoa, and a slice of that fighter jet cake, please. Thanks.
These are not... Oh, what?
Coming right up.
We close the menu, which is decorated with pictures of aircraft models, and take another look at the aviation-packed cafe. If we weren't on the other side of the planet, I would have thought you opened the space up behind my back.
Maybe I should ask if they're accepting franchise applications.
Ian, can you please play with the airplane model in the backyard?
I'm practicing how to dodge obstacles.
Ian!
Wearing an apologetic smile, Emma brings over our drinks and cake.
Sorry about that. He's obsessed with planes. So once he starts playing, stopping him is impossible.
Don't worry about it. While we're talking, Caleb crouches down to retrieve the model airplane that crash landed.
The S-37. It's a fighter jet from around 4 years ago.
He moves the boy's messy hair out of his eyes.
I didn't expect to meet a retro enthusiast at your age.
Ian's eyes light up when Caleb names the model.
You like planes too?
Do you want to know his secret? He's a real pilot and he's obsessed with planes like you. If you had met 10 years ago, you'd be the best of friends.
Who says it's too late?
Caleb sets the damaged plane on the bar. He sincerely holds out a hand to Ian.
Hi there. I'm Caleb. We can be friends if you want.
Of course!
A big hand meets a small one, and there's a firm handshake. Ian hops onto the stool beside us.
Caleb, how did you become a pilot?
He went to school for it.
Everyone says collecting model airplanes won't make me a real pilot.
What they say doesn't matter.
Caleb passes the S-37 to Ian.
Can you tell me what's broken?
The flap's a goner, the stabilizer snapped, and the debris clogged the intake.
You're already thinking like a pilot. But it takes more than knowledge. You need conviction to fly.
Caleb has conviction, but his mental health is in shambles.
Conviction?
Caleb nods. To my surprise, he looks at me. He turns to look
Pilots
at me.
face all kinds of challenges. There were moments when I doubted myself too. Whenever I wanted to give up, I'd remember something she told me. Caleb, I believe you'll be the best pilot in the whole wide world.
He gives me a small smile before turning back to Ian.
Find the thing that gives you strength and think of a goal. When you do, we'll see each other again in the sky.
That's cute. Saves that line. We still have time to reach the airbase, so we reluctantly say goodbye to Emma and her family. We really know how to talk to kids.
Once you've beaten hell mode, normal mode's a walk in the park.
Carrying a chill? The evening wind picks up. Caleb pulls.
A certain
pulls me
kid was
closer.
more of a handful than Ian. When I used my evol to get Ian's plane flying again, he gave me admiration and praise. But back then, I always got, Caleb, stop cheating.
Caleb, stop cheating. Being the target of his teasing, I scrunch up my nose and huff. I'll admit that part is true, but the other thing you said, did you make that up on the spot? Caleb, I'll believe you'll be the best pilot in the whole wide world.
See? You said it yourself.
He catches my raised hand and reaches into my pocket and shakes the car keys at me.
Are you gonna give me a hint about our next stop?
Nope, absolutely not. I tap the pilot badge on his chest. It's Ian's farewell gift. You promised Ian you'd take the badge to the skies before he becomes a pilot, remember? Why don't we do that now? Thanks to one of Gideon's friends, we're suited up in the changing room.
Now I understand what Gideon was trying to say this morning. I owe him a nice gift.
Oh, he looks very nice in that suit. Oh, hello, Zipper. Caleb zips me up before resting the back of his hand in the spot where my heart is.
Your heart's racing. Are you excited? Or nervous?
I was excited when planning everything, but now I'm getting nervous.
You're the first one to get this nervous flying with me.
Caleb leans in, his warm hand resting on my shoulder.
If you're worried about something going wrong, don't be. My skills and experience will keep us safe. And if you're worried about your surprise not landing, I promise that this is the best birthday I've had.
He straightens his posture and holds out his hand.
I'm ready. Lead the way, Colonel.
I take his hand and head for the exit. Then close your eyes and follow me. Oh, here we go. Oh, he looks so happy. Navigation complete. This is our last stop for today.
No wonder I couldn't find your surprise. You hid it here, huh?
Take screenshots all day, every day. What does she say? I didn't hide anything, though. Your surprise has been in front of you this whole time.
So I'll trust my back to our new pilot. Are you ready?
I've never been more ready.
You're in a hurry. Are you afraid I'll back out at the last minute? Show me what you got, Miss Pilot.
Oh, he looks so happy. We'll fly to the sunset and beyond.
Roger that, Colonel.
Oh snap, he uses evil. Oh, okay, cute, cute. How convenient, actually. Is it side by side or is it? Oh,
Comms check. Very
loud and clear. What was it? You're coming in loud and clear. How is it on your end?
All the instruments are ready. So, how's my co-pilot feeling?
I'm pumped. Everything looks good. I'd like to request a mood check from
I'm
Caleb.
okay and ready for takeoff. Let's fly.
Oh, she did the heart. That's cute.
Is the sky also part of your birthday surprise?
There's more. There's more where that came from. Oh, he looks like a happy kid at the candy store. The signal has been sent and decoded. Happy birthday, Caleb. Please confirm.
My happiness goes online when you're here.
Oh, cute.
They did their job. I won't let them steal another moment from us. Sit tight.
Oh. Oh, this guy. Oh, of course he does. Oh, that's cute! He did a heart. Oh, this was adorable. After we leave the airbase, Caleb says it's his turn to plan the rest of our day. Holding the cake I ordered, we follow his phone's directions and walk to a quiet riverbank. Looks like every spot is taken. The sun is about to set and the riverfront is packed. People drink and laugh while waiting for the sky to turn gold. Not even a step is empty.
It's okay. We're supposed to be here.
I don't see how it's special. Caleb holds up his phone for me and the numbers on the screen shift to...
The brick we're standing on? It's the antipode of our old house.
Oh!
Now we can say we're standing on the farthest place from home.
The riverside is bustling and the scenery here is the same no matter where you look. But knowing how far it is from home makes me sense a strange connection to this tiny spot. It's a weird feeling. I'm far away from home, but this is the closest I felt to it.
Maybe that's because...
The river breeze sweeps past us as Caleb tightens his grip on my hand.
Even when we're this far away, we're still standing with the people we choose to love.
Oh, that's the line from the preview. Caleb's words are like a revelation, and I cling to him more tightly. Child me has great taste.
Thanks for the compliment. But I'd say my taste is also pretty good.
The two seats open up. Caleb and I don't waste a second and sit down. Caleb's phone goes off and the alarm is different from the usual ones. He quickly shuts it off.
It's a fleet training exercise reminder. The sun is rising in Lincoln City.
The sun sinks below the horizon, and the terminator that links this place to Lincoln is the last remnant of light. It sets here and rises over Lincoln. We can still feel the sunrise and sunset back at home. But even the furthest places are still connected to the same terminator.
Opposites might actually be similar when you think about them. It's like how clashes can create life.
Street lamps flicker as they turn on. Their light dances in Caleb's eyes. He lifts our clasped hands and shakes them.
Sometimes the best form of luck involves being tied to something.
The sun vanishes on our side of the world. And the city we call home is beginning a brand new day. Caleb and I are like 2 points on a perfect circle. We can be on opposite sides, but we're still connected. The more the world tries to keep us apart, the more we're drawn to each other. The more people that try to turn us into each other's weaknesses, the more we become each other's strength. Now we share everything from joy to sorrow. We're not on the same circle anymore. Now we're that unbreakable circle. Then, should we stay tight? We should stay tight together. I'll never let you go.
It'd be my pleasure.
Returning to the present, we borrow a lighter and light the candles on the cake. Amid the flickering candlelight, Caleb looks gentler than ever. Make a wish, Caleb, and say it out loud. There's a small chance I'll make it come true.
I've seen what you can do. I should probably be more careful with what I wish for.
If you can't be bold with your wishes, then what's the point?
If you insist. My wish is grander than flying a T-93.
The candles slowly melt as they're waiting to hear what
I
Caleb
read
has
something
to say.
recently that mentioned birthdays. A birthday isn't a celebration about being born. It's for celebrating the fact that you exist. So, this year, my wish is for us to keep existing together. I want us to live together in the years to come.
I've never seen him look more serious. This wish is more important than the ones he's made before. That's it?
That's it. I'm gonna blow these out if the other party has no objections.
In those dancing flames, I see a younger version of him in that familiar, earnest face. It belongs to a proud, bashful boy who once stood over a cake ruined by me and said, "My birthday wish is to be a pilot after I grow up." At the time, I barely knew what a pilot was. But still, I grabbed his hand and said, "Caleb, I believe you'll be the best pilot in the whole wide world." More than 10 years have passed since that day. Hearing his birthday wish again, I don't need to say the phrase "I believe." Blow them out already! That has to be the most underwhelming wish I've ever heard. The blue hour sets in. People passing by spot the birthday cake and gather to offer their blessings. Everyone here is kind and enthusiastic. They politely borrow a bit of frosting and smear it over Caleb's face. Are you okay? Do you need to wash that off?
Nah, this always happened every year when I was in college. Honestly, it's kind of nice.
Oh.
It's been a long time.
Then, before I can continue, Caleb grabs my wrists with one hand.
I'll give you a tip for next time. Don't telegraph your sneak attacks with a dramatic pause.
But you have to know when the mechanic is going off. So you could dodge it, Caleb. We're the final boss battle. The music starts playing from somewhere in the crowd. Just like that, a street party unfolds. More people join in, and everyone who passes waves at us, and Caleb looks interested. Do you want to check it out? Caleb wipes the frosting off, stands up, and offers me a hand. But neither of us is any good at this. Are we really going to do this? I'm about to open my mouth again when Caleb drags me along.
It's my birthday. No isn't an option.
I try to follow the beat, and my heel lands on Caleb's foot. You've been cashing in on your birthday privileges all day. Pay up. My next step misses as Caleb effortlessly dodges and spins me
That's a problem
around.
for tomorrow's Caleb. The night's still young, and my birthday privileges only show up once a year. I'm not gonna waste a second.
That was cute. That was really cute, actually. Do I have enough for, like, a card? No, I don't. Oh, senior hunting contest ends tomorrow. Okay. That's fine. Hi, Zane!
After your work is done, where do you want to relax? Planning something enjoyable to do later can improve your mood when you're working.
I want to stay with you.
Well, my answer remains the same.
Okay, actually, before I go, I'm probably gonna end in like 10-ish minutes. Let's see. Is this Caleb? Yeah, this is Caleb. So they still have the Love on Screen event, the Once Upon a Frame theme. I'm actually gonna start reading through these if I can. I'll do the prologue. See where I get in about 10 minutes and I'll end. I feel bad ending with like less than an hour of the stream, so for this banner for their event, it seems like this event they're doing like a producer thing, which is really funny because their previous game was called Love and Producer, so I was like, oh, okay, is this a little fun little nod? Who knows? So we're gonna read Caleb's story and then I'll continue while I'm working. I'm gonna have it offline after the stream. In the movie we're producing, the leading actor takes over a museum where the exhibits come to life at midnight. Before filming begins, I'm at the production company's main office to check the list of props. Suddenly, someone places a cup of milk tea in my hand. 2 paleontological models, 3 cavalry units, and 1
You're
suit of
working
armor.
hard, Miss Producer. Drink your milk tea while it's still warm.
Huh? When did you get here? A staff member pushing a flatbed cart waves at us.
Thanks for the milk tea, miss.
I just got here. So, I thought I'd take the liberty of winning everyone over in your name.
Oh my god, Caleb.
We're glad Caleb was here to help. We barely had to lift a finger.
A massive ancient bird fossil on the cart blocks our view. I secretly poke Caleb's side. You've only been here 5 minutes and they're already on first name basis with you?
Yep. I gotta thank your milk tea for that.
How much
Or
milk tea did you buy?
maybe I'm good at looking out for people.
And you probably used your evil to move stuff. I'm about to retort when notice Caleb's gaze drifting past me. He's studying a batch of ancient bird fossils from earlier. Is something wrong with the quantity?
No, that bird kind of looks weird.
I notice Caleb's earnestly counting something.
3, 7, 12. There's nothing wrong except for the fact that it's missing a few vertebrae.
You've never miscounted before. So is it really missing some bones? Late at night, tools for assembling the model kits are scattered across the carpet. The spoke's restoration is almost complete. Caleb volunteered to take on the work of rescuing the bone-deficient bird. I sit next to him and watch as he applies the final coat of paint.
You're awfully quiet. What's on your mind?
Remember when you were interested in paleontology?
Yep. I even bought a miniature version of the ancient bird from the museum's souvenir shop. They were displaying the fossils at the time. But the museum always closed when school ended.
Oh. What if he became like a paleontologist instead of like a pilot? I wonder how that would have
I even thought about sneaking you into the museum at night to see it. It's just...
What? Caleb suddenly leans in, takes off his gloves, and pinches my
We
cheek.
also have to sneak onto Sunset Street, our old house's garden, and school for your homework. So the fossils never made it to the top of the list.
Oh wait, does he have freckles? Marrying him, I pinch his cheek. Then let's not keep the fossils waiting any longer.
Right. They'll erode at this rate. You know, since we've built up quite a list of adventure wishes, why not use this movie as our chance to make them come true, one by one? We'll start with a night at the museum.
He just literally said the title of that movie. I kind of want to watch that movie now, actually. I need to see where it's streaming, or if I have to rent it off, like, YouTube or something. For today's morning production meeting, Caleb identifies a potential location risk. The museum will be closed to the public after our scheduled filming period ends to prepare for a new exhibition.
Our filming schedule is packed. We can't rule out delays, but we don't have a contingency plan yet.
That's a new outfit.
I checked it. You're right. The new exhibition was announced last minute. We'll update the venue backup plan as soon as we can.
Here's what we'll do. Have every department compile its upcoming availability first. Give me a summary before we start shooting tonight. The sooner, the better. I'll talk to the museum. Department heads should run another risk assessment after the meeting.
That's like a gentler version of like what he would do as Colonel. Before shooting starts, I finish checking each department status and run into the frazzled site
Do you know
manager.
where Caleb went? I need to submit the contingency plan, but I can't find him anywhere.
Don't worry, leave it to me. We'll find him. Probably by the ancient bird, honestly. After circling half the set, I find Caleb in the temporary meeting room. He's flipping through the call sheets. I walk up to him, curl my fingers, and tap his chest twice as if I'm knocking on a door. Knock, knock.
No one would treat me like a door except you.
Alrighty. I'm here to hand in the contingency plan, but I need to know if I'm talking to a swift, decisive producer or a friendly, easygoing Caleb.
Is there that big of a difference?
I squish his face. It's the same one that can make an entire meeting room tense up instantly, yet he's letting me mold it however I please. I don't see a difference. You're still my Caleb either way. Caleb chuckles and takes the document from me and skims through it.
This is good. Let's use it.
Hey. 1 second. Oh. Okay, hold on, sorry. I actually prepped my own backup plan for a risk that wasn't flagged during the meeting.
Oh? What risk?
Have you noticed how all our shoots are scheduled at night?
Good point. We can't let you get used to staying up late.
You're the one who should be worried. Your schedule's always consistent. You're not. Those nights might throw it off.
Oh, you're right. So, what's the plan?
Come here. I motion for him to lower his head. Then I pull out a pair of sunglasses and place them on the top of his head and point to the fold-out sofa in the meeting room. You need to grab every moment of free time to rest. He spins me around, his hands patting and kneading my shoulders as if he's giving me a massage. What's this for? My shoulders suddenly sink under a weight. A soft, fluffy head nuzzles the crook of my
I'm
neck.
fluffing you up for me to lean on.
I told you to sleep on the sofa, not on me. I push him, but he doesn't budge.
Behave. Let me stay like this for a bit. Ever since you agreed to do this film project, you've been everyone's producer. Only when we're alone do you show how much you care about me. So, for my contingency plan, I need to claim every second of your free time.
Yeah, this guy. Okay. That's it for me today. We'll be back tomorrow at 8:30-ish p.m. Pacific time. I haven't decided what I'm streaming at. But thank you for coming over to my Caleb, your Skyblue birthday makeup stream. I appreciate you all. Yeah, that's it. Please take care of yourselves. I think that's it. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you all tomorrow and probably Tuesday and Wednesday. Schedule incoming. That's why I need to actually log off. For anybody watching on Twitch, here are my socials. Sorry, YouTube, I don't have the command just yet. But thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, make good choices, yada yada yada. I'm gonna go raid out Sekirin.
I still prefer to use my pen.
He's playing Xenosaga. He's been playing for about 8-ish hours. So we're gonna go raid out to him. Alrighty, I appreciate you all. Here we go. Hold on. How the fuck do I do this? Is this my... Oh no, my command is gone. No. Oh my
What
god.
do you want me to write?
Okay, hold on, guys.
If you're willing to accept it, I'll write one.
Alrighty. Go ahead and use these raid emotes if you need to. But we're gonna go raid Kieran. Atelier Kieran, the bestie. He's playing Xenosaga Episode 1. Go ahead and use that. Okay, I'm going. Okay, bye. I think. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, bye.